The NanoGenizer is a high-pressure homogenizer for your nanoparticle, nanoemulsion, and other nanotechnology needs. Make sure you read your manual before you set up the NanoGenizer. Use goggles or glasses, gloves, and a lab coat whenever you're working with your NanoGenizer. Before you begin the process of setting up, check your equipment for visual damage. Carefully place your equipment on a stable, flat surface. The non-slip pads will keep it in place. Make sure the equipment is not facing any valuables on the right side. The arm of the system arrives already screwed in to the body of the NanoGenizer. The inlet is further away from the body of the NanoGenizer than the outlet. The outlet and the inlet valve are important to distinguish because they allow liquid flow in opposite directions. The inlet valve will have a laser marking indicating that it is the inlet. The outlet valve will be blank. There is also a slight size difference between the two valves. The inlet valve screws clockwise into the arm of the equipment. You can finish tightening using the wrench that will come with your setup kit. There are a variety of inlet options, including an attached tube, a luer lock syringe, and a glass or stainless steel reservoir. Now let's attach our diamond interaction chamber using the high pressure nipple assembly that will come attached to your diamond interaction chamber. You will want to orient your chamber with the writing facing right side up. Leave 2 to 3 threads visible when turning the collar. This step is important for preventing leakage. First, we can hand tighten the lower screw into the arm of the NanoGenizer. Now we can finish it using our wrench. When you need to separate these two pieces, you can use both the large and small wrench to take these two pieces apart. The large wrench goes around the body of the chamber, while the smaller wrench goes around the nipple assembly, and you move the wrenches in opposite directions. The next step will vary based on your setup. The diamond interaction chamber with the double-sided high-pressure nipple assembly can be used to attach an additional interaction chamber. Another option is to set up for additional cooling with the heat exchanger. The heat exchanger will have an inlet valve that looks like this, with the seal placed there. Then, these connect to form the line of the heat exchanger. All these pieces are attached with a clamp, and we can screw the heat exchanger into the top of the diamond interaction chamber. Finishing again with our small wrench. On the end of the heat exchanger, another luer lock syringe can be attached, or you can screw in plastic tubing. This tubing can lead to a separate receptacle, or if you prefer, you can remove the plunger from the syringe and place the tubing into the syringe for repeated sample cycling throughout the system. If you're not using an additional chamber or heat exchanger, now you can attach your outlet valve. You can attach either a luer lock syringe or tubing to the end of your outlet valve. If you are using real-time heating or cooling for your sample, you can attach the water in and the water out. Before turning on your machine, mind these warnings. Do not exceed the maximum working pressure on your device. Don't adjust your equipment while the machine is running or enter the area on the right where processing occurs. Do not place heavy items on your equipment. Now you can plug in and turn on your equipment. Pay attention to the red text above the pressure gauge. It will show you the machine's current status. For instance, start and stop, as well as error messages. If you see this message, the emergency stop is on. You can twist it to end the emergency stop. Now, add a solvent to the machine and run through at a very low speed and pressure. This will confirm the machine is working before moving to higher pressures. On the lower left of the screen is the percent speed. Use this to determine the pressure. You may need to try several speeds to get to your desired pressure. In the customer setup menu, you will see many auto stop options. Select them in green for the machine to stop automatically when that condition is reached. For instance, cycles, time processed, or if the machine goes above a desired pressure. These auto stop conditions reset when your machine stops, so make sure to redo them if you want the same conditions for your next run. Small volume sample can be used to adjust the volume taken in by the machine for each pass. This may impact the speed required to get to a desired pressure. Congratulations! You've set up your NanoGenizer and you're ready to start processing samples. For more information, please reach out to our team at info@genizer.com.